Welcome everyone. This is Umar Farouk from Off-White Studio. So I'm starting a new tool. So this is Figma. So in our this tutorial, I will teach you how to use it, what is Figma, and a little bit basic tools information. So basically Figma is the best tool for UI UX designs. Mostly it is used for web and mobile app designs. So it is very good, great tool which you can use free of cost. It has free version and also paid version for any company or any organization. So let's start. First of all, this is Figma official website, figma.com. Uh, to get start, you can click on get started and create your account. Then you will find many products under products drop down. So from here you can click on downloads. When you will log into your account, you can access this Figma tool online, but you can also download this for your Windows machine. You can download as a mobile app or Mac OS, or also if it supports Linux, so there will be any Linux installation as well. So I am currently using Windows, so I have already downloaded and installed it. So it's up to you. You will use online in web browser, or you will download any OS or any OS application. So if you will download their application, it will come with a lot of extra features. So when you will use it, you will know their extra features. So let's start. I have opened it. So this is the basic user interface of the Figma. On the left side you will see your teams and projects. On the right side you will see a new design option and about and from current recent contributors which currently logged in. And from here you will switch your users. Let's say you have your company account added and also your own personal account added. You will see both accounts here. And this is search option. You can also search any templates or widgets which already created by community, and you can reuse them and create your own. And on the right side you will see your profile, community profile, internal profile, plugin settings, themes, add another account if you would like, and log out. Also here is a notification. If you are using paid version, you will see any expiring notifications or any upgrades, etc. And also you can explore community when you click on that button. And from here you can see there are many pre-built widgets and templates which you can reuse to create your own, or you can use them in your already existing projects. So let's start by creating a new design file so that we could explore more features. So you can click on new design file from here. When you will be on the recent, or let's say if you are in your specific folder, from here you can click new design file. So now click here to create a new design file. You will see a top bar and left panel and right panel. First of all, let's discuss this top bar. You can see Figma icon here and a little drop down arrow. When you click here, you will find many options. This is file. Usually you know about it. File has the ability to create new design file and also place image, save local copy, save version history, show version history, export from frames to PDF, and also edit, undo, redo, copy as, paste over selection, and many other options. We will discuss all the options later. And here is view option, that is pixel grid. You can show pixel grid or you can disable it. Layout grid, ruler, show. Let's say I will show rulers. When you click on that, you will see a ruler like this I am seeing right now, and there are many other options. You can use it when you will get more information about Figma. And here is object. You can manipulate object, group selection, create selection, convert to section, convert to frame selection, ungroup selection, and many other options. Here is text option, arrange. You can arrange your all elements according to your name. Also here is vector join selection, smooth join selection, delete and heal selection. This works on vector file. Here you can also add or remove additional plugins which also make your work quicker. Also here is a widget option. You can also add or find widgets. Preferences, you can also set some preferences and settings. And also libraries, you can also publish elements to libraries or whatever. And help and account, here is help related Figma, keyboard shortcuts, support team, video tutorials, release notes, etc. So this is the first menu, and this is our selection tool or move tool. You can move any element. Let's say I create a rectangle, and with the move tool I can move it anywhere, and also I can resize it, and also I have a scale option. When I click it, I can scale it with aspect ratio, or if I click on center, I can scale it with okay, let's say I can, if I hold alt key, then I can scale it with center point. And from here you can see I have frame, section, slice option. usually I only use frame option. So when I click here, I can create a frame that is like a page, and if I move it in that frame, you can see my this rectangle is cropped and it is bounded under the frame. You can also show the content of the frame by uncheck clip content. Now you can see the frame data outside the frame boundary as well, but sometimes or mostly it is good to clip content. Okay. Frame is like screen of your web or mobile app. and this is new feature of section. I never used it still, and I also never used slice option. From third option you can create different kind of objects. Like I want to create a rectangle which recently we created, so click here and draw a rectangle according to your need. If you hold shift, then it will maintain the aspect ratio, width and height, and also you can create any line. Let's say I have created a line, and if you want to create another, so I can create another line. And also if you want to create arrow, you can also create an arrow. And if you want to manipulate the arrow, you can also manipulate from here: triangle, reverse door, circle, arrow, whatever you want according to your need. And also here is an ellipse tool which will create any oval shape, or if you hold shift, then you can create a perfect circle. Also you can manipulate it with this dot like this, and also you can move it, and also the ratio of the circle to creating any pie or donut chart. And also you have polygon tool. You can create any polygon, and also you can manipulate the radius and also count of your polygon corners. And here is a star, that is very good tool. Okay, let me delete all the shapes. You can create a star like this, and also you can maintain the ratio of the star and also the count as well, and also the radius. Sometime you need to create a cogwheel like this. So you can create the cogwheel as well. And also finally you can place an image or video, and where you want to place you can drag there, it will place an image. And also here is a pen tool. You can use pen tool and pencil tool. Mostly I use the pen tool. I never used pencil tool. You can create a freehand shapes, your own custom shapes. And now you can see here is a stroke, and also if you want to fill the color, you can fill the color. And also when you selected the pen tool but not done yet with your shape, you will see more options. This is move tool, and also below the scale tool, but it is not active yet. Let's say you want to move this point here, you can move it. And also a bend tool, you can bend it as well like this. When you click here, you will find the handles to bend the shape, and when you click again, you will got only point, and when you click on point and drag, you will also find the bend handles. And from here you can also use paint bucket to fill the areas. Sometimes you need to fill the areas. Let's say I removed the fill and click here, and I will fill the bucket, fill the shape with bucket again. Okay, when I have done with shape, then I clicked on done. So now I have a new custom shape that is looking like potato. And after the pen tool, you have a text tool as well. When you drag here, you can start typing, or if you only click here, then you will get only single line, but when you hit enter, you will get multiple lines of text. And from the right panel, you can also manipulate it according to your needs. We will discuss left and right panel later. Okay, now from the resources, you can find your resources like components, plugins, widgets, etc. Let's say I want to use dashboard because this is not in my library, so I cannot find it. Basically, I have never used it. So this is hand tool. You can drag to anywhere in your canvas, and basically I do this by holding space. So I never use this hand tool because when I hold space key, I get hand tool and I can drag anywhere. From the center of top bar has also additional tools that appear on the center of your top bar, like this is edit object. When I click here and click on edit object, you will find those tools when we started using pen tool. When you are done, then click on done and your that edit object tools will hide. You can also create component. We will discuss this later, but as example I will show you now. When I click here, I will create a component, and when I control D to duplicate it, I can also create a copy of our original component. Let's say I want to change the color of the original component. You will see if we have 100 component instances, then 100 times a single color will be updated to our all components. So this is very handy tool. We will use it later. And also I have another tool that is used as mask tool. Let's say if we want to, let's say go to unsplash.com and let's say we find food and drink. Okay, and download. Okay, find any free image, download it as small image and drag and drop here. And also delete the other things as well, text. Let's say I have created a rectangle and now I want this image to mask this rectangle. To do that, I will move this on the above of the rectangle so that we could mask our image below the rectangle. So I will select it both and click on use as mask. So you can see a arrow is appeared and rectangle is black and white circled. It means our this rectangle area, whatever we put here, will be masked and will show only the size of rectangle. So if I resize it according to our need, you will see our masked image. So this is a very good tool when you are creating any header with the image or any section which have your custom sized image. So you can mask your image into a custom sized rectangle layer, so you can show or hide the specific area whatever you want. So when you click on any empty space, you will find names, different names. This is actual location where your document is located, and this is the name of your file. When you click on that, you can also rename my first intro project, and when you hit enter you can rename it. And when you click on the drop down arrow, you will find many options which you can use according to your need. Let's say you want to export your file, show version history, duplicate your file, rename your file, go to project where your file is currently located, move to project. You can also move this file to another project. Favorite this file, you can also favorite this file with the purpose of quick access. Also you can delete your file and you will back to your home or assets project. And from the top right side you will find also some options. You can also start conversation like audio calls, meetings, etc. And also this is your account currently in which you are signed in. You can also share your file and also copy link to see everyone who can access to your file. You can directly copy link of your file, and also you can present your file like you can show uh, your project as a demo to your team or leaders or any other client which you want to present. And also this is zoom option, and by holding control and mouse wheel you can also zoom in, zoom out according to your need. And also holding space you can move your window or image anywhere. So this is it for this time. We discussed top bar of our Figma tool. In our next lecture we will discuss left layer panel or all the panels, and of course right panel as well in our next uh, lecture, when we will discuss layers, and after that we will discuss right panel. So I hope you like this video. If you like it, then thumbs up this video, and also don't forget to subscribe our channel for more graphic designing and UI UX designing videos. We shall meet in our next tutorial. Bye bye.